The book, No Direction Home, has depicted in a powerful and evocative way various images of destruction, death, and endless precariousness. Through the diverse points of view of the photographers, we all come to witness a dehumanizing journey, a journey away from war zones and severe oppression, away from fear, but also away from hope. These images will haunt us for the years to come. They will be haunting us for generations, and they will be raising question marks. This book is a testimony of a story that still remains to be told. Thus, I would like to see this book not only as a harsh reminder and a point of reference, but also as a point of departure towards healing and the rebuilding of shattered dreams. I am here representing my community and my organization called Kasapi Hellas, as well as Melissa Network of Migrant Women in Greece. Melissa is a network of migrant women coming from diverse origins. It was founded in 2014 with direct involvement of active migrant women leaders. We have more than 300 members representing 45 countries. The main objective is to strengthen the bonds among migrant women, to build bridges of communication and with the whole society, and to promote empowerment and active citizenship. In our day-to-day encounter and work with refugee women and children, we come upon the trauma not only of the wars and oppression that people escape from, but also the trauma of the journey and the uncertainty that follows. We also come upon the immense courage, strength, and resilience that emerge along this journey. So I would like to say just a few things about that. As Kasapi, we run a preschool daycare center with children from 18 nationalities. We work closely with our community and with other migrant communities as well. We also work...
Excuse me, which language do you use? The languages in these schools?
English and Greek.
And Greek, okay.
Yeah. We also work in close cooperation with Melissa Network in creating a community-based integration program for refugee women and youth, and in creating a comforting environment for small kids who come along with their mothers. We support them in picking up and restore their capacity to stand up and fly, and to restore their ability to hope and dream. Our day center is located at Victoria Square, where migrants and refugees congregate daily. The area also used to be frequented by the Golden Dawn. Gradually, Melissa has become integrated at the neighborhood, earning the respect and gaining recognition from the neighborhood. Now it has become a common sight of women in jihadis coming from different nationalities, a proof that we can all coexist coming from a diverse ethnic communities. As a network that brings together women of diverse origins who now live in Greece, Melissa aims to promote mutual empowerment and sharing of experiences, good practices, skills, and knowledge, and at the same time, building trust and contributing to community building. Ever since the number of refugees has increased in the summer of 2015, we all became involved in the emergency relief operations on the ground for many reasons, including our locations, which is Victoria Square. Yet, when the borders closed and we realized there was no prospect for many of those held up in Greece to move forward, we also realized that today's refugees are tomorrow's neighbors. So instead of aid, we talk about integration. Instead of going to the camps, we have tried to reverse the flow and get the women and children out of the camps and into the city. Instead of seeing people as victims or a threat, we want to see them as agents of change through their migration experience. Agents of change in both the societies that receive them, the host societies, as well as their countries of origin, and we want to embrace this change. And that's where we see the biggest opportunity stemming out of this crisis. This, that we can learn from each other, that we are humbled by the experience and inspired by the resilience of these courageous women, that we can trace the similarities in our life patterns, no matter what our ethnic or religious backgrounds. Together, we can trace the common narrative of hope that connects us together, the hope to live in societies or to create societies that can accommodate us all. And finally, I would like to quote one of our participants' words. Her name is Margia. She is 16 years old from Afghanistan. She said, I asked her, if you have a magic wand, what would you like to do? She said, if I have a magic wand, I would like to be transported back to my beautiful country where there is peace and where people are happy. I would also like to be the first woman prime minister of Afghanistan, she said. And if that happens, I will change our policies where women have equal opportunities with men, and girls could go to school and study whatever field they would want to. This is a clear indication that there is hope and that there is a strong determination from these migrant refugee women to build a better tomorrow, not just for themselves, but also for their country.
How old was this future Prime Minister of Afghanistan?
She's 16 years old,
16.
and she has had only 2 years of formal education, but she's very bright.
I see.
You know.